What is up everyone, welcome back to Naruto Online. Hope you guys are all doing well. Now I know it has been a very long time since I have uploaded, and now I know that I have been gone for a very long time, but just because I haven't been putting out videos, I have still been keeping up with Naruto Online, so there has been a lot of progress. But I've been working on a lot of stuff behind the scenes. There's a lot of footage to catch up on. I have recorded a lot of stuff and I just need to edit it out as usual. I have found newfound motivation though, and I hopefully have improved my setup by quite a bit. This is one of the big reasons though I didn't upload, because I switched setups. The mic is better, but I've been having trouble setting it up, and honestly there's been a lot of things that I've been trying to fix, and so hopefully now you can't hear my mouse clicks anymore, because before this is the old mouse that I was using. Like if I'm clicking with this thing is loud. I have a better mouse now. Well, it's not a better mouse, but it's a silent mouse now, so you can't hear it. It was kind of bothering me in the videos. There's just a lot of little things that were very annoying to me that I have hopefully fixed. And now I guess I want to get rid of some of that perfectionism, because I do have a tendency to not want to release it unless I find it's very good. And it's a little bit of a problem of mine, so my goal is that I'm just going to keep uploading it. I know the quality won't be perfect, but I want to use this chance to improve and stuff, instead of just not uploading at all and not getting any experience. So yeah, that's kind of my goal with this. And I guess I thought I would just come back in the most comfortable way I could, just come with a recap, a little bit of a chill. I really want to branch out of just doing recaps, so that is kind of the goal. But one of the things that you might have noticed is that my coupon count is not as high as we last had it when we left off. I think I was at what, 40k? That would make about sense. And the thing is, I actually spent some of those coupons for various things, for things that maybe I shouldn't have spent them on. But all the rewards from that haven't exactly been used, so you might see that we have quite some things to open here, 42 of these packs. We have a lot of these from a certain Fuku deal, some advanced Fukumaru optional packs, Fukuro Kumaru optional packs. And so yeah, there is a lot of things like that that we just have to spend, and it should give us a significant power up once we do that. You can see that we are a little bit behind, but I think once we spend all of those items, we might be able to hit 900k and just pass Naruto altogether. But anyways, I thought we'd come back and look at what has kind of changed. This is both a refresher for you guys and also for me, because I haven't been keeping too much up with the news of Naruto Online. I do know a lot of new things have been released. And that also this week in CN, we got a new ninja, I think, breakthrough for Hidan. If I recall correctly, it was Hidan Death Possession, and they made some pretty powerful changes for him actually. He is a significant force to be reckoned with now. So yeah, I don't have him 4-starred yet, but luckily we do have a little bit of time before he comes out in EN, which means that we can build up some more of his fragments. And so the reason why I think we are going to want to get him is because some of his skills are absolutely insane here. So if we start all the way at the top from his mystery, we already see that there is a new debuff called Curse. So units who are suffering from Curse will have all their defense and resistance stats increased disabled, and whenever they suffer from pure taijutsu damage, they will take damage equivalent to 10% of their max HP to the damage dealt. And keep in mind that Naruto 6-path deals pure ninjutsu damage. And then this debuff is irremovable and negates immunity, and lasts until the end of the next round. I think the twist is though, if the affected ninja suffers taijutsu attack, then it will actually remove the curse debuff. So it's a little bit of a different type of debuff that we have seen normally. It's kind of reminds me of the sleeping debuff, where when you're asleep you can take ninjutsu damage, but as soon as you get hit by taijutsu, it wakes up the unit. So definitely interesting there. And the thing about these is these actually apply to base Hidans. They're changing his skill, so his mystery will get that curse effect, and it gets a 60% crit rate increase. His chase has that added curse debuff on it. Once he gets his breakthroughs as well, he becomes even stronger with his mystery +2, dealing unavoidable damage and interruption to up to 3 units in the opponent's lineup. Selected unit will suffer from curse, and if they're already suffering from curse, this will cause curse to all units instead of interruption. and has a 70% crit increase, up from 60%. And then for the Mystery Y, he deals unavoidable damage again, but this time the selected unit will suffer from Curse, and will also have their Mystery cooldown increased by 1. If they're already suffering from Curse, then it'll increase the Mystery cooldown of all the units hit by 1. The +2 standard makes it so that Hidan gets 20% lifesteal from his damage caused, and the Y1 makes it so that he will deal damage to himself, the unit in the front row, and up to 8 units suffering from tag, up from 5 in the opponent's field. With the Chase +2, he will chase and attack a high flow unit, causes Repulse, 10 combo, and Curse. The +2 version makes it so that it ignores a certain amount of defense and can be triggered twice per round. For the Y version, it makes it so that additionally reduces Hidan's Mystery cooldown by 1 and increases his crit rate by 15%, and it's stackable. So that's actually really strong there. He's going to have an insanely high crit rate. And this also has some pretty good synergy with his passive 1+2, because whenever Hidan causes a crit damage, he will cause Irremovable Tag, which neglects immunity, and Hidan's damage now neglects shield. Though honestly, I think his Y is probably better just because whenever Hidan defeats a unit from a standard attack, he'll receive an extra standard attack, which is like Bloodthirsty. And on top of that, Hidan's standard attacks never miss now, and I think that's the big one because there's a lot of dodge ninjas, and so when you got that never hit or never miss buff, that's a really strong one to have. And then last but not least, we have his passive 2 here. So for the +2, whenever Hidan is defeated, he will revive next round with 40% and reduce his Mystery cooldown to 0, which is a really strong passive if you think about it. Like if he keeps dying, you can keep applying that Curse debuff, could be really powerful. And then for his passive 2Y, he gets kind of a Hiruzen 5th Hokage plus Kakuzu AC type of vibe. So when he is defeated and then an ally ninja is defeated, he will revive with 35% HP and can be triggered up to 5 times per battle. And then after Hidan revives, he will immediately execute Ultimate Curse Jutsu, which deals damage to himself, the unit in the front row, and up to 8 units suffering from tag in the field based on Hidan's max HP. And then on top of that, Hidan gets immune to death until the end of the round. So basically, he becomes very unkillable. So basically, this just makes him a very big nuisance because he's going to be unkillable then. And if you kill one of his teammates, he just revives. Super annoying to deal with, I bet. Along with that, we have a little bit of a dual arena update and some minor other changes which aren't too impactful. And I guess we will cover those when they come to EN. Meanwhile, for EN, we actually got Kiba, G, and W breakthroughs, which aren't anything really special, so I won't go over them. You can take a look at them yourself. But we also did get Madara Final Battle, who is in the Infinite Tsukunomi rebate here. So yeah, we can see that we are finally getting the Final Battle series, and I have a whole other video that I want to make for this, so I'll leave his skills for a separate topic. But yeah, we can see that he is already out now and that you can get him, but he's exclusively pay to win. I would assume he would probably permanently stay like this, kind of like the Indra Ashura series. He might show up in like some RNG events, but pretty much exclusively paywall for those. Now for events, we have 7 Days of Welfare. There is Fireworks in here, and the Fireworks actually drops another optional pack, which is very nice. So there's Hinata Wedding Dress, Minato Swimsuit, Conan Angel of God, which there was a breakthrough for her. I don't remember if I covered it. Third Raikage, Hanzo Edo Tensei, and then Nagato Edo Tensei. I think Conan's the one that you're probably going to want to pick here, at least in preparation, not only because she's probably the best one in here, but also because she's going to have breakthroughs in the future. There isn't anything too great and lucky board, like I got Moog or Gengetsu in here, but that's about it. There's Cave Rebate. Make sure you guys are doing Cave Rebate with, I think, the 6th day of Welfare. 6th day of 7 days of Welfare. There is Milboku Trial in here, which drops Kiba G&W frags for that breakthrough that I was talking about earlier. And then we also have Tailed Beast attack in here, which they have G&W Orochimaru in here, but I think you'll only get 35 of the fragments even if you do it all every single day. So you definitely won't be able to complete him. I don't know if it's actually worth it for her in this event, but it does give a lot of nice coupon But it does give a lot of nice power items. I think paired with Fuku might actually be worth it, but since there's no Fuku, I wouldn't go for it. And then we have, last but not least, Arena 3v3, which drops Kiba, G, and W frags as well. But yeah, those were the events for this week. And hopefully this video will finally go out because I have recorded a lot of recaps and I just haven't uploaded them yet. And I want to get back into it, you know? So maybe even if this video has some imperfections, potentially major imperfections, I still am going to upload this video. That is my challenge for myself, I guess. But yeah, anyways guys, thank you guys all so much for your support. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.